Sorry guys, had a little bit of a late start today. How many points up are we? 64 points away from that high. That's a little unfortunate. I kind of already want to be short on this. It's already moved a little too much. That's unfortunate. I wish I got on a little earlier. I had a little late start today, guys. So, okay. 2 minutes till market open. The price is looking really bearish right now. Well, I mean, I think we just hope that price gives us a little retrace when market opens for this short. I do want to be short today. Hey Jake. Hey Alan Kramer. Good morning guys. Let's have a great trading day. Open up the window. Looks like bearish distribution. Market open. And it was bearish distribution. Dang, dude, giving us no retrace into this. Is that the retrace? That was the retrace. Damn. I'm gonna get in short, guys. I'm only in 3 micros. Stop right above the previous high. Let's see if this can just keep ripping. This is so bearish. It's fine if it retests this. Alright, stops us out. Unfortunate. So I went in pretty light risk on that. So SPY is at it just bounced straight off its value area low. Now it's bouncing off of its VWAP bearishly. We'll take this long if it covers this. Otherwise, I think this is gonna continue to distribute bearishly, so. If we start making new lows here, I'll join shorted. I'm waiting for this candle to close. Alright, I'm gonna join in short here. It didn't fill me. I'll let this fill my second if it wants to. Oh shoot, it's lagging. Oh shoot, my position's way bigger than I want it to be. Shoot, I didn't want to bring my stop down yet. I might get stopped out of this. I don't have any of these lows marked out. I think realistically we can come down here, but this is probably smart to take some partials here. No option for 3. So I'm gonna take off 3 here, and then I do want to set this break even as soon as it does. Okay, we are break even now. That just hit TP1. I'll probably take the rest off here at this key level. Never mind, stop this out. Break even on the rest, and that is okay. So that was it lagged quite a bit. Tracy's lagging. It's a little unfortunate, but that was a pretty easy trade to catch, right? I just bearish distribution. Couldn't reclaim that high. We saw him make that new low, break that, and we enter. We target lows, we target key levels. And honestly, there's no reason to be long on this until it starts breaking up. Oh damn, no way. I tried to join that short right before it dropped. Give us a little retest. I might want to get into this. Alright, I'm gonna get in 3 micros. Dude, this is like not giving any room at all. I think it might hit at least this. If we get our Batman, test a lot of these bases. I think this is gonna be our target. So I didn't even do a higher time frame analysis today. Still bearish on this, guys. I just doubled up my position. That's quite unfortunate. I still think that was just a retrace. I don't think this is bullish at all. Maybe my stop was just a little too sensitive on that. Yeah. I might try this one more time, guys. Filled, not filled. My stop's gonna be right above that wick. This might be my last try on this short. If this short doesn't work, then I'll probably just wait for a better setup. I forgot where that low was. Hopefully it doesn't kick me off this trade before. I think it might. Dang, never mind. Alright, that's my last try at that short. Interesting. I'm really not bullish on this. Maybe it might be a good time to switch my bias here. Let's see. 40. And that's the high I wanted to take before it comes back down. It's fighting for these lows. It's trying to knock those below these lows on. Looks like just the 5, but I don't know. Buying pressure is pretty deep. It's really, really heavy. The market's really heavy right now. I don't think we're gonna go up. Dang, I just tried the short so many times. It feels bad. just had our expansion. When was market open? This is market open. We're down 130 points already, so we're probably gonna get a little chop here. I think right now it's probably better to wait for the hourly to close, wait for the IB to form, and then probably just take a trade off of that. Sorry, I haven't got to your guys' questions. Start blowing it back down. Why not short on the 5-minute time frame? Just curious. I am. I'm watching a lot of other time frames at the same time. On these monitors over here, I have the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, 30, 1 hour, and 4 hour open. And I do look at how these candles close. But the 15-second up to the 1 minute, like anywhere from 1 minute down to like 15-second time frame, those are my execution time frames. So. Alright, price is definitely getting a little choppier. And this is what you should expect after some sort of expansion. It's a chop, right? The market gets a little bit more what's the word? The market becomes more in equilibrium. It's more efficient. So after expansion like this, you can expect a little bit more chop. So ES is still dumping. So shorts are still the correct play here. So depending on how the next 1 minute candle closes here, I might look for an entry into this short. Yeah, I didn't quite close as bearishly as I would have wanted it to. So on the 1 minute, I was hoping that these candles would get closed over. It wasn't quite able to break. Dude, there's no relief for ES right now. Oh, there's some relief. ES finally getting a little bit of relief there. Okay, so I think NQ is definitely respecting this key level. Last time we couldn't hold this key level, we dropped 400 points. So NQ is definitely putting some respect on this. We'll see if we can hold it. I think if we do hold this, we can maybe recover up to VWAP. I think we just wait on and play. It was so unfortunate. I really wanted to catch this short. I wish I was on a little bit earlier today. A little bit of a late start today. Alright, right back down at that key level. Do we break it here? If we break this, I do want to be short on this. Alright, we're breaking. Alright, I'm gonna get in short. Oh, shoot, my risk is a little high. I try to. Oh man, I kind of wish I was in a little less on the micros, but maybe. Target is going to be still on that low. ES has already wiped this low that we were looking at for NQ to wipe. But that's actually not the best sign. Let's see. $9.30. So maybe look towards like $9.30 on ES if it wants to continue. Yeah, it still looks bearish. ES on the 1 minute looks bearish, 5 minute looks bearish, everything looks bearish. My stop's a little sensitive. But I think even if I get wicked out of this, I think this one's definitely still worth a shot. I'm trying to short this. I think we should definitely watch ES here though. If ES has a pullback, NQ is going to pull back a little bit more violently. So we're still near that key level. It's not wanting to break it on a higher time frame, right? Since we're like unable to break it on a higher time frame, this might be it. 5 minutes looking fairly bearish. I want to see it close below this. If this closes above, I might just cut this trade. I'm just on the minute. I can't do templates here. Oh, I'm waiting on the minute candle. If the minute candle closes above this base, I'm just gonna cut this trade. I don't think it's gonna. I still think we're bearish, but it can. If we close above this, I think we can do something like this. So I just would want to be out of the trade. All right. So we're close below it. It's good. I think we can bring our stop down to that high, reduce our risk down a bit, and our edge is still playing out. This should still travel down. So if ES traveled through yesterday's session's value, I would say around 930. It should be the target for ES. And there's also a low right at 930 as well. So it could be the draw on liquidity. And very similar for NQ as well. I do really like this low still. That's also the bottom of yesterday's value area. So I think we're just honestly recovering yesterday's value. Yeah, NQ is actually heavier than ES right now, which is interesting. It was just the other way around during the drop, so gotta be a little careful on these key levels. I don't think this is actually a low anymore, but I'm gonna leave it marked. Nice. These are some decent closes. And we just broke that key level. Like it was nothing. How many points are we? We're still 65 points away from target. That's good. I'm gonna drop this down and break even, guys. Just in case this wants to yoink us. I think I'm okay giving away my profits and protecting, just not losing anymore, to be honest. I think we're already done 690 on the day. I think today's gonna be a game of protecting. Right on this low. I didn't think that low was going to be anything, but 180. Okay, 180. I'm gonna look to maybe take off. I'm gonna shave off 2 at 180, assuming this doesn't already just take me out here. Alright, stopped at break even on the trade. That was a little unfortunate. Getting a little relief here. I'm still not convinced that this is long. Retesting that key level. Retesting this base. I almost want to try this short one more time. Just don't think this is long at all. Alright, I'm filled on 1 micro. Stop above this high. I'm just gonna watch this. I might add to this. Like, I am so bearish on the market right now. I'm down to this level. But I just don't know exactly how it's gonna get down there. So this could pop up and come back down, do something like that. But if this starts to kind of look weak again, I'll add. But we can definitely be in some chop. That's why I'm literally only in one micro right now. Get my book gap open. I'm in again. TP still set at the same level. I'm gonna drop my stop down a bit. 57. I'm gonna get more in this. There it is. We want this push to run. This is retest off of the key level. So this push we want to run pretty fast. Lower time frames are looking nice. I don't think this will hold. This is the 20-day moving average is like this. We actually just bounced a little bit off of it. I don't think the 20-day will hold right now. But some buyers on it. Buyers coming in. What is that? 247. We do have a lot of orders right at this base, pretty much. I don't think it comes back up here though. That was a good candle. Our hourly just formed. So we do have our IB here. There it is. I want it to keep breaking. I'm gonna move my stop down to that high. Nice, it's breaking through the 20-day moving average right now. Our risk is up around 180. Alright, I'm gonna set this break even. Just slightly in profit. Wait, is that the low? Close to TP. considering trailing this. But. Stop teasing us. I know. Actually, how many points away are we? We're still like 20 points. We're very close though. Come on, don't do this to us. Yeah, maybe I should have booked some. I really thought we were gonna wipe that low. Is this for real right now? Might have to book it here, guys. I'm watching it on the lower time frame, see. Because it could still be bearish distribution here, but even if it's bearish distribution, it can come up to take our stop and continue down. Might as well just book it for 300. I'm still watching it. Man, yeah, that looks like supply buildup. Alright, I'm just gonna book it there, guys. Unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Feels bad, but a dub is a dub. We'll take it, guys. Yeah, even if this wants to continue down, like even if this is distributing bearishly, right? It could come up and test like these levels and then continue down. And our stop was just, it was moved down too much, so. And Q is playing with us today, man. I wonder if we get a reaction off this base. A reaction off this bearish base. Good bullish reaction off that base. I'm gonna look bid here, or look buy here. Kind of just up to that key level. Stop's pretty sensitive. If this base holds, I think we at least test this high here. Nice, that's a good, really good reaction. close above that though. $250. That's way up there. Alright, this is, oh yeah, I was just kidding. This is looking super bearish now. Dang, slightly unfortunate day for us guys. Let's mark out our IB and see what we got. So we did just retest our initial balance. Let's see. I was going for a little long scalp there, but definitely you want to be short on this still. I'm gonna join short on that. Get tapped in. This was our initial target, but I think this is wanting to go lower. Where's that level? 120. Oh, that's actually not that much lower. 120. I think 120 would be a good level to look at, guys. I did bring my stop down. See how this candle closes. That's a good close. I'm pretty surprised if we retrace this entire candle. Wow, that's insane. I think that's pretty indicative that we are in some chop here. I am no longer liking my position. Yeah, I guess stopped out. Yeah, we're definitely in chop, guys. I'm still not bullish on the day, but I think we might chop around for a little bit. Maybe we'll fish out some shorts. A little higher. I wonder if we can test our initial balance one more time. Yeah, fully retracing wicks like this is like we're 100% in chop, so gotta be a little careful. Dang, that was the retrace. That's unfortunate. All right, that hit our TP that we wanted hit. So I think like my bias now is I'm a little unsure because that would have been kind of the target I'd be looking out for. All right, never mind. It wants to rip. All right. Well, if it wants to rip, we are in. There's no relief on this market. 18. So down to 18 is what I'm looking at, but I'll probably take profit on this base down here. I'm gonna watch this on the 15. I think even if we're fairly bearish here, same thing, right? This is bearish distribution. We can kind of get this. But if this starts to move, I will look to add into this and move my stop down. I'm just giving myself some space above this key level if in case it wants to test this. Looking fairly weak. Nice. Nice. Let's keep going. I'm gonna get more in. Move my stop down. This is the play we're looking at. I'm gonna look to take off. I want to take off 5 here though. Okay, it just lagged. It took off 2, and I'm gonna set this slightly in profit. Let's hit our base. Let's not get edged this time. Come on. Let's go, guys. Big dub. Let's go. Toto, we did it. Celebrate. Let's get some likes on the stream, boys. Woo! Dang, that might be the last leg down too. This is a macro base, so I want to see how we react off this. How much have we dropped so far? Guys, we're down 350 points. And we're still going, man. There's no relief on this. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna lock my Tradeifys, guys. My Tradeifys are now set for the max payout. So definitely want to get those locked. And we can continue working on our evals. We literally have the same position. Great minds think alike. See y'all later. Yeah. Let's go, man. Congrats, dude. You made 10K off that drop, dude. That's insane, bro. Good stuff, man. Dude, I traded this so poorly. I traded this so bad, this whole drop. I'm a little upset at myself right now, but it is what it is. We're still green on the day. Yeah, I definitely should have had these evals like halfway past. Funded's way up, but man, yeah, I really mismanaged this drop. Regardless, dude, IV worked great. We are pretty far extended, so I don't really want to join any shorts on this right now. Nvidia is crashing. I see. You guys know single stock futures is coming? It's pretty insane. Okay. Bro, this is ripping. There's no relief. Guys, how spot on though was our analysis of NQ? Hold on, let me get it up. Oh, did I have it on top step? I don't think it was on top step. Hold on, I'm trying to pull something up real quick. Huh, where did our analysis go? Did I erase it? Oh well. I had a macro analysis drawn out on NQ and it's like to the T, like every level is following it, so. I just thought that was pretty cool. Bro, someone found the code for Lucid or not? Honestly, I have to catch up, dude. Everyone's like messaging me that they found it, but they didn't find it. So there's a lot to filter through. Oh wow, that video got a lot of traction. Dude, we gotta do more of these. Do more giveaways. I like this. No one's found it yet. Yeah, no one's found the code yet. But I still have some messages I need to filter through, so. Like these are the messages I'm getting. Hold on. Let me open up my OBS real quick. These are the messages I'm getting. They're just saying random random codes. So I gotta filter through all these messages. I'm actually short this, guys. I'm gonna join short on this. We are on our strictly on evals now, so I'm just gonna be kind of trading this a little bit more wildly. Alright, I might have shorted this at the perfectly wrong time here. What do we just bounce off of? Oh, that is a key level. Oh, I don't have that marked out. Actually, that's not a key level, is it? It might be. This trade, I was just simply trying to join on the continuation. It's not a high confluent trade, but we just broke. If you want to set a new low, keep the previous high. That's all, literally all the trade was. It was a market structure trade. But looks like this one's not working out. We're getting a little relief here. I don't know what we pushed off of. I really don't know what we pushed off of there. I think this should be all free game. Let me rejoin this. Oops. Get down to this key level. There it is. It's getting a little heavier. Can I get filled on that? Alright, filled. $881. We double level at 881. Let's see if we can get filled on 881. Honestly, without getting stopped out of this. Can we get in? Okay. Ooh, getting a little choppy. 916. It's right on my entry. There might be a level at 916. 950. I still like where my stop is. We're at the 10-day. We're right, damn. I'm a little heavy on that one too. Interesting. We're finally getting some sort of relief. A little retrace here. We just broke structure to the upside. Let's see if we can get it. Perfect. Retest on this base. If this base holds, I think we can push up a little bit. All right, 1 minute close bullishly as well. I'll watch this on the one. I think I do want this base to hold. Okay, never mind. We're so bearish right now. All right. Maybe I take these evals a little bit more carefully. You just gotta find the code and tell me that you found it. I didn't put the full code on there. Maybe I should have just put the full code on there. But if you find it, just message me, and then yeah, maybe I should have just put the full code on there. What's our entry model? We have a few entry models that we use. I would say our main one is you have a key level. And simply you break structure against it, right? Once you break structure, you short it or go long on the key level. And ideally, we go into value. Now I want to see price rotate all the way through value. That's like our key model that we trade. But we trade a few other models too, so. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go short on this. Let's see if we can make it down to our next key level. I'm gonna go over here and mark out any lows that we got. Put some lows right on our key level. Oh, we got taken out of this? Wait. Oh wow, that's actually quite surprising. Alright, I might end up blowing these evals, guys. I need to be careful here on my next trade. Alright. I mean, this is definitely chop. We're breaking and going straight back up. So we're back in chop. I'm gonna wait this out. We'll probably have to wait for a while. I think this is gonna chop around for a while now. This is gonna probably be our intraday, just kind of chop fest intraday. So yeah, I would definitely be careful trading here, guys. Like, market structure is not gonna listen to you, you know. You just send a code, check. That is not the code. I can't talk. I will reveal the answer. I think everyone's gonna be pretty curious on where it was, but I'll reveal the answer in a video or something. Everything in my bones is wanting to short this right now. This is exactly why I don't. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at instant 30-point pullback. No breakout. 40-point pullback. Any small hint? No hints, bro. It's a free account, man. I still don't see up for this, but it's definitely, I don't want to be in the market right now, especially with how much I just like YOLO'd my accounts. I don't know why I did that, but I think just chill out here. Oh, it finally broke down. This is a great market to trade. Not this, but this. I wasn't watching. We'll do another giveaway today, guys. On stream. If we can make it to 100 likes, we'll do another duck race. Okay, we're getting a retest off this base. We did break structure to the upside on the 1, so I was gonna say, I don't know if this base will hold. Honestly, if we flip this base, I think we could be up for a relief rally here. And I think we could be up for a relief rally. Let me try to get in. Let's see if we can target the next macro base here. Can we push into value? ES is looking to push back into value. If we push back into value, this could be a big relief rally. 30. Yeah, around 2030 for NQ is what I would be looking at. That's right near value area low. I don't know if NQ will make it back into value, but ES might. Alright, I'm full sending these evals, guys. ES is at value. NQ is obviously rejecting off that base. Alright, stopped out for a little profit. Damn, I was hoping that would run. Ding, ding, ding. Toto, you okay? 1 second, guys. Oh no. This looks good for the relief rally, guys. With 5 minutes looking nice, 1 minute's looking nice. I'm gonna try to bid this pop. I'm gonna put pretty low risk on this, probably here. And then if this starts to pop, I'm gonna add to this. Nice, there it is. Ooh, I was just gonna set a break even. Right, I'm gonna set this break even. Yeah, trade copies allowed with Apex. I'd actually encourage trade copying with Apex. Because you don't only want to trade size with Apex, you want to trade like small lots with Apex and just a lot more accounts. That's how I definitely approach trading Apex. Little Long John, did you get my email? I haven't got, I mean, I probably got your email, but I haven't checked my email yet. Yeah, I know you want that account from like, I think, was that yesterday or 2 days ago? Yeah, I'll make sure you get that account, man. Did I set my TP too high? No, it's right on key level. I swear my TP gets edged here again. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, man. Dude, unfortunately, today is just not my day, man. My trades are just not going. But this is trading, guys. At least we locked out our fundeds. Our fundeds are up. Lock out that max payout. It's like another 15 grand coming in from Tradeify. So, but man, honestly, these trades look really good. But I think I got edged on like 2 trades. We should have been way more up today. You okay, buddy? You okay? Alrighty. How many likes are we at? Let me check. Alright, we're only at 25 likes. Guys, honestly, I might hop off for the day. I'm probably gonna end up like blowing these accounts. I don't know why. I think my mental is just in a very carefree type of state. And I don't want to trade like that right now. Yeah, I mean, we're up for the day on our fundeds, and that's what matters. And I think I just kind of want to leave it like that. I don't think I want to risk blowing these accounts right now. So I am probably gonna hop off stream. I gotta hop off. I gotta go somewhere in a little bit too, anyways. So yeah, sorry for the. Honestly, our trades weren't terrible today, especially if you guys had wider stops than I did. My stops were pretty tight, but if you had wider stops on the trades we took, I think we probably had a really high win rate, just kind of shorting the entire move down. I just kept on getting stopped out, or my take profit kept on getting edged, so. Yeah, I know someone made like 10K, someone made like, OP trades made 2,300. Oh, nice. When should you request a payout? I think you can request a payout every 8 days on Apex. something like that. Yeah, guys. I'm probably gonna cut the stream early today. I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling the trading right now. So yeah, before I end up blowing a bunch of evals, I'm probably just gonna hop off. Alrighty, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. I'll try to stick around on longer tomorrow so we can do the duck race giveaway. Alright. Peace out, guys.